Hey guys, so in this video I want to show you how you can make $100 a day using YouTube but be completely anonymous. So I'm going to show you a strategy I use every single day. I'm going to show you how exactly I go ahead and select some products that I'm going to promote as an affiliate on YouTube. And then I'm going to show you some real life examples of others that are doing the same so you can see how easy this is to actually set up. So if you're a beginner, you've never made any money online and you want to try and figure out this YouTube thing, this is a great video for you to watch. And if you've been doing this for a while and you're struggling, you're not really getting the results that you want, then stick around, you might see some tips here that you could find useful. So just before I start, if you haven't seen this channel before, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. In the School of Nomads, we go through product reviews, I do product demos, and then I share any tips and tricks that I learn along the way. Go ahead and hit that subscribe with the notification bell if you want to be notified of any new videos. And any comments or questions, you can leave them below, and I'm always happy to get back to you. So the very first thing I want to do is show you a place that you can go and get product to promote. So especially if you're a beginner, there's lots and lots of affiliate networks out there, but this is one that is completely free to join. There's no criteria for joining this network, and you can go ahead and get affiliate links very, very easily. So I'm going to show you around a site called ClickBank. I'll leave the link in the description below. All you'll need to do if you're very new to ClickBank is go ahead and create an account. As I said, that's completely free to do. The main thing they'll ask you for is your details, such as your name, address, and your email. They'll ask you for an account nickname. That nickname is the one that's associated with affiliate links that shows ClickBank you've made sales. And they'll ask you some details around your address, because the way that ClickBank actually pays you is they'll either send you a check directly to your house or they'll send a bank transfer. So depending on the method of payment that you want, you can go ahead and set it up when you first create your account. So once you've created your account, just jump over to the marketplace, and you'll see on the left hand side here all the different categories that they have products underneath. So there's thousands of products on ClickBank at any one time. You've got to figure out what kind of niche you're interested in talking about. So in this strategy, the idea is to create videos around your chosen niche, and then by people watching those videos, they'll click on your links and they'll come over to your product. So you want to be picking a niche that you're kind of interested in talking about. So first of all, when you're creating these videos, you don't have to be on camera, and you don't even have to speak. There are programs out there such as Content Samurai which will actually allow you to create just a video with text on it, which they'll have an AI actually speak on. That's not something that I like to do. It would be better if you at least speak on your videos in your own voice, because it comes across a lot better. You don't actually have to be on camera. You need to figure out a niche that you can talk about without actually demonstrating anything. So certain niches like gardening and things like that, people tend to actually be demonstrating the gardening, or woodworking is another one. People actually tend to be demonstrating that woodworking. So you want to pick a niche that is something that you're actually going to give somebody some information on without actually needing to demonstrate anything. So all you need to do is kind of go to any of these niches and pick something that may be of interest to you and you can talk about. So I'll just pick anything at random. Parenting and families. And if you saw the results by gravity, this will tell you which are the most popular products to promote at the moment in this particular niche. It's not always a good idea if it's very, very popular to promote it, because you've got a lot of competition, but it gives you a good idea of the products that are better, slightly better quality, and people are actually selling. So you can just go through and scroll through exactly which products you're interested in promoting in your chosen niche. So what this is actually telling me, for a very high level, that the vendor is giving me 75% of the upfront sales on this particular product. So on average, I'm going to get it around $21. I do actually have a different video that goes into more detail about how to promote products on ClickBank, which I'll actually link to here. But essentially what you need to do is go into this product, then click on the affiliate resources section, and then you'll see usually these products have got lots of resources you can go ahead and use in your marketing. I don't want to use any of these unless I take something like articles and put them into video format for YouTube. I just want to get my links. So if I come down and I actually put my nickname that you created when you first joined ClickBank into there, this is how you would then go ahead and get your link. So that would be the link that you promote to anyone when you're actually selling this product. So I'm going to show you in my strategy exactly where we would end up using that link and how the whole thing comes together when you're actually promoting it on YouTube. So I jumped back over to my slides. I want to show you through the YouTube affiliate promotion strategy. So this is something I use every day, and the very first step, as I've just shown you, is to go ahead and pick your niche and pick the product within that niche that you want to start with. I would only start with one if you're a beginner, and then build up from there. Once you get that channel up and running and you've got some good content on it, you can pick another product which you may be able to, if it's in the same niche, also advertise on that channel. But just start with one product to start with. You go ahead and build your YouTube channel. You start creating the videos and you put them on their YouTube channel. Now, they could be directly related to that niche. If I was teaching someone how to make babies fall asleep, I might go and do some research online, figure out different ways you can use to help babies sleep, maybe figure out other videos to do with babies and newborn babies that we could put on the site just to start getting content on there, and that will then help drive traffic towards your channel. So you start creating those videos. Now, what you need to do is you need to think about the type of videos you're going to create. So you can create some tutorial type videos. You maybe have some product reviews that you'd like to do on there with other baby products. You may have come across some tips and tricks you want to show people, and you may want to do some demos. Depending on your niche, there could be lots of different videos that you create, but the idea is to start creating multiple videos on your channel, and it helps build your channel and start driving traffic. Once you've created your video, the actual link to any kind of website or product are actually in the description. So what you need to do is build your description, put links within that description that you're asking people to click on, to then go off to whatever product and service you want to promote. But in this strategy, we do it slightly different. So the way this strategy works is you don't actually direct link to the affiliate product that I just showed you in ClickBank. So the example I showed you happened to be Baby Sleep Miracle product. I wouldn't directly link to that. In this example, what I would do is in my descriptions, I would actually give you a link back to a landing page that I create. And on that landing page, I give you some more information, maybe provide more value on there. And then I would ask for your email address before you actually link them back to that sales page. Now, the reason you do this, once you have their email address, they'll be added to your own autoresponder list, which allows you to communicate with them on an ongoing basis. So you're actually building a list of people that are interested in that product, and you can then promote that product again to them by providing more value in emails, and then go ahead and promote that product to them. So the way that I do it is you send them to your landing page, you add them to an autoresponder, and then I send them a series of emails that are providing them value. So this is all about providing people value who may be then be interested in the product that you're selling. Once I have those emails and I've provided some value, I'll actually send a link to a bridge page, which is similar to a landing page, but the intent is to just talk to somebody on that bridge page and give them a little bit more details about the product that you're actually promoting. And then from that bridge page, through your affiliate link, they then go to the sales page. So they come to your product. So they come to the actual sales page in two different ways. They either go through your landing page, they enter your email address, and they're immediately redirected to the sales page, where if they go ahead and buy, they're on your autoresponder list and they also become one of your customers. And the second way is if they don't buy, then in your autoresponder list you'll follow up with them and then redirect them to some form of bridge page, which then has an affiliate link in it and then drives you back to that sales page, and then again they'll buy that product and service. So it gives you a couple of ways that you can go ahead and promote products and services to people, but then once they've seen them, you've still got their details and you can promote other things to them over time. It's a very effective strategy, and what you'll find is it actually gives you much more revenue than just trying to link people directly to an offer. Most people will be sent straight to an offer, read it for a couple of seconds and then not be interested. It's a little bit too heavy-handed. Now this method is a little bit more softly approached, because what I want to do is create more and more value for them, and you can even give them free things away like free reports, etc. That will give them value, and then they will come to know you a little bit more once you start emailing them, and then trust you and then be able to purchase off you. So this is all about trying to gain that trust so that you can go ahead and sell products to them. So that's the overall affiliate promotion strategy. So if you want to learn how to set this up in much more detail, click the link below to theschoolofnomads.com, and we have a course there that takes you through this in much more detail, from the very start of picking your niche and how to do that correctly, all the way through to creating your YouTube channel, building your autoresponder, and building your landing page, connecting your autoresponder, and then building bridge pages. So the whole thing is explained in much more detail there. So I've jumped over to YouTube. I want to show you exactly how this method works. I wanted to show an example of exactly how this method works. So what you need to do on YouTube when you're creating your videos on your channel is, whatever your niche is, you need to create videos around that niche topic. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. For example, the product that I picked was to do with how to get babies to sleep. But anything that's going to be baby related or newborn baby related is going to interest the type of people that may want to go ahead and buy that product. So you've got to think when you're picking your niche, how do I make content that's going to provide some value for the type of folks that are going to be interested in this product. So I just want to show you a couple of examples. If I did some searches earlier, and I'll use this one as an example, how to use WordPress. If I go to this one here, This Money Is Awesome, they've got 11,500 subscribers, and this video has got 4,500 views. And what he's doing is he's actually explaining how to create a landing page in WordPress. So it could be something I'm interested, because I'll put in the search term how to use WordPress. If I go ahead and look at some of the links in his description below, I see that the first one's to Thrive Architect. That's actually a page builder, which is one that I use also. And then on here, let's join my free 9-day affiliate marketing course. So this is obviously a channel that's looking at how to make money online, but he's not specifically telling you how to make money online. What the video intent is to show me how to build a landing page in WordPress, but then it's driven me to this particular product here. So he's got a product here. What he's done is he's developed this landing page, and if I wanted to access this, I hit the get instant access, and he's asking me for my name and my email address. And then what he'll do is, if it will direct me towards a product, if I don't buy that product, I'm now on his emailing list, and he'll email me on an ongoing basis. And that emails could be specific to the product he was going to actually promote here, or it could be some general emails about, hey, I joined your email list, getting to know me type emails, and then he'll go ahead and promote stuff at a later date. So this is one example of somebody using this strategy. So the other thing to mention here is, I did mention at the beginning of the video, is you don't have to be on camera. You absolutely don't have to be. Now, this guy's obviously doing this tutorial, he's got his webcam on, exactly the same as I'm doing now, but you can always not use this webcam but still go through this exact type of training, because most of it is sharing your screen. All you would need to do is have a software like Screencast, which is used for screen sharing, and then just do a voiceover and take people through exactly the same tutorial as he has here. You just don't need to show yourself in the corner. This method can be used whether you're on camera or whether you don't want to be on camera and you just do a voiceover. And although slightly less effective, it's always better when you're on camera and you can talk to somebody, it still works extremely well, because the user intent here is the person wants to understand how to create a landing page. Okay, so they want to understand how to do that, not necessarily see somebody talking live on it. Let's go ahead and use a different example, and I'm interested in using Instagram. So let's go and see if anybody's showing you how to use Instagram. There's one here, how to use Instagram 2019 beginner's guide. If I click on this,
but this is going to be a big picture.
Now go ahead and pause that. This video has had 77,000 views, and the channel itself has got 89,000 subscribers. So this gentleman's doing really well on YouTube. But if I look at his description, this is his main video. If I just press play on the video for a second.
Of Instagram. And this is more. It's your password here. Again, make sure you remember this path.
He is doing it live, but you don't need to do that live. You can just do the talk over he's doing here. So again, I'll press that again.
You will need it again to log in if you do log out. And just like that, you've created your Instagram account.
He's showing you this without actually being on camera. So you can go through exactly the same thing here. If I show you the description, let's have a look at his description. If you want to make money with Instagram, check out the free training. So I click on this, and again, it's directing me straight towards a landing page where he's asked me for my name and address. This is the same process. You create a channel around whatever niche it is. You add content to that channel. You make that content valuable, and then you drive people by using links in your description to a landing page to capture their email addresses before you actually send them to a sales page. And this is very effective. I can't stress this enough. You capture some form of details for people that are visiting your site so that you can go ahead and provide them value and maybe promote things to them in the future, rather than just lose them as soon as they visit a sales page and decide they're not interested. So I hope you can see the value of the strategy that I'm sharing with you here. You can make $100 a day, $200 a day. That depends on how much you're willing to grow your YouTube channel, so that you can get those visitors to go and see your offers. So essentially, it's very simple the way that you actually set this up. You just need to build a YouTube channel, create your videos, build a landing page, connect that landing page to an autoresponder, and then use those two things to promote those offers to your audience. Very simple. The piece that takes the time is when you're creating those videos, but there are many options for doing that. You can either use something like Screencast to actually share your screen, or you can use a software like Content Samurai, which allows you to build slides. So there are easy ways that you can actually go ahead and create that content, but essentially the process is simple. Once you've actually set it all up, you need to just concentrate your time on building the content for your particular channel, nothing else. And once you have that channel and you start getting subscribers and you start getting lots of visitors, you'll start to see those sales grow exponentially over time. And that's where your $100 a day comes from. Your $100 a day won't come from some get-rich-quick method. that these gurus are trying to teach you, because they don't exist. What does exist is a very practical way that you can go ahead and promote things straight away and then build very quickly to start making a regular income online. So I hope you found that video useful. Click the link in the description below if you want to get more details on how this strategy works. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment below. This has been Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Take care.